Senior year, let's go.
Okay. My favorite book, Good Omens. Favorite TV show, Doctor Who. Favorite movie is Halloween.
All right, thank you.
Oh boy, I mean, I've been really fortunate to travel quite a bit, and I do like that. That's it. You know, one place, I want to go to Scotland or Ireland. That's in Europe that I haven't been able to get to, but that's on like a bucket list item, you know, at some point in my retirement years to do that. But I would say Scotland's high on the list.
The addition of Fireflies to the game Minecraft Live 2021. Fireflies, however, were cancelled after backlash from the community. Mojang showcased frogs being able to eat fireflies, but it's proved out that fireflies are toxic to frogs.
He's gone.
Hi, welcome to the season 18 finale of the Barry broadcast. We worked really hard on this episode.
Wow, I can't believe the Barry broadcast can vote now.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah.
18 seasons.
Too many.
Too many.
Too many.
All right. I enjoy my time here. Out of here.
Wait, if he's graduating and I'm also graduating, what does that mean for me?
And they didn't know, like the costume companies didn't know how big it would be, so they didn't make it enough.
So here we are at Duncan on his grand opening. There's a little bit of a line here. We aren't allowed to record inside, unfortunately, on opening day. It seems to be that there's still construction going on here too, on the front. And yeah, what else?
I mean, we couldn't, record inside, do all that. But we got some food, some donuts. Just gonna try it out. All right.
She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
I need to get my backpack. I need my backpack.
Engaged.
That's amazing!
Woo! Yes! Wow! Congratulations, little bro. Ah, engaged! Kind of a big deal.
Well, I lost something dear to me, dear to my heart. It was my life's work!
So what did you lose?
Well, I lost my book. My book of spells!
Oh, well, that's not a problem. Here.
Oh, thank you. What's this?
Well, I'm sure you can handle it. Alright, let's go.
I know most of you guys probably don't know him. Maybe some of you guys know him from the famous meme that was going around on TikTok, or popular meme. Alright, so we have our Wi-Fi skeleton beat here. I will just play you guys a little bit of the preview of that.
So, Mr. Packard, tell me, what do you hope to see in 2026?
I just want everybody in the world to get along. And as far as my class goes, I just like to make it as good as I can make it. I recently quit my radio jobs. I quit swim announcing. I'm still doing some esports, but for the most part, my extracurriculars are all gone. It'll help me focus on teaching, on being able to stay till 5 o'clock if I want to stay till 5 o'clock or later, all in the hopes of engaging the students with fun and useful knowledge that they can use in their careers.
Interesting. Thank you for your time.
Senior year done. Poor Ringo, man. Won't be using him anymore. I guess I don't know. Oh, I hate this. Ouch. I really like David Tennant's Doctor. I think he's like really interesting, and I enjoy him.
Yeah.
You're not coming with me, are you?
Not this time. Our journey together has ended. But don't think of this as goodbye, but a see you later.
Farewell, Mr. Packard. Hello, college. So, I wrote this story for my senior year. I did it early because it's obviously my junior year now. This story, though not a long story, is me going off to college, leaving LHS and the Century Center behind. It isn't a good, it is not the last time I'll probably be back here, but it's a definitely goodbye for the moment. You can obviously tell this is not scripted, because there's nothing in my hand, and no joke, there's nobody in this room with me right now, showing me anything. This is strictly from my heart. Mr. Packard is not only a teacher, but a family man that cares for each one of his students with a passion that I haven't seen in a while. His passion for these students, his students, is very strong. Everything we make, he's like, I love it, but here's some advice to possibly make it a little bit more smooth. He never says it like you need to change it right now, because it's your work. But he says it in a way that it's like, yeah, these are just some tips for next time. But if you want to put it in your video right now and go do it, go try to help your video, you can do that. His suggestions are never pushed. But every suggestion he has given me, I should have put more thought into my work. And that's what I'm trying to do now, is put more thought into my work and not just brush him off. And I feel like many students brush him off, which we should do better at that. Because Mr. Packard, he's been here a long time, and we need to give him some love. So let's go give him some love right now with some teachers and colleagues, and maybe some of his students, to help him.
All right, if I had to define Mr. Packard in one word, it would be enthusiastic, would be my word. And I get that from the fact of, one, every time I see him in the Barry broadcast stuff, when he takes part in it, you can tell he has a blast doing it. And also because he is so enthusiastic about helping to promote stuff for this school, especially like for me, the stuff for Drama Club. Like he's always been really good about having guys come and take like behind the scenes video and stuff like that and making packages and advertisements and stuff for it, and I couldn't appreciate that more.
Passionate.
Charismatic.
Inclusive.
My one word would be interesting.
Awesome.
Funny. Mine would be joyful. Funny.
Cool. If I had to say, I'd probably say convincing.
Special. I am going to cheat, and I'm going to put a hyphen.
Okay.
Loyal friend.
Oh.
One word. That's a tough one. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Creative mind.
Friend.
Okay. My word would be compassionate. Mr. Packard, what's your one word for your coworkers?
If I had to pick one word for my coworkers, it would be awesome.
Love it. He doesn't just teach us how to frame a shot or edit a clip. He teaches us how to see stories in ordinary moments like this. Let me get back here. To see potential in ourselves when we're too unsure to recognize it ourselves. And somehow, he does it all. He does it all while making us laugh harder than we ever expected in a classroom. The way Mr. Packard gives us advice is never forced. It's never preachy. It's just there. Real, honest, raw. It comes with you even after the bell rings in his class, after you walk out. Every bad day we all have, we can think back on the moment where Mr. Packard gave us advice that some of us may chuckle too, because the advice is so funny, but it helps you. I certainly have a few things from Mr. Packard that I've always thought about. I always thought I wasn't brave enough to go on camera. He changed that. Now I'm brave enough to talk to people, even though sometimes I'm scared of people. I just want you to know, Mr. Packard, that your kindness does not go unnoticed, especially from myself. There are so many kids that you probably helped just because you said, join my class. I want to have you in there because you saw something. You saw something in me. You saw something in Sawyer. You saw something in Ender. You saw something in Micah. You saw something in Aldo. You saw something in all of us. And your past students. You saw something in everybody you meet. And you make it worth their while. There are some points in some of my recordings, like I ask you, what can I do? I don't know. And you rattle off things that I never thought of. Like during my tennis skit, you're like, hey, try this. Maybe this line would help. Things that I didn't think about before coming to you. It's like you had known, maybe this will work. You thought of your students and their works before thinking of your own. I'm grateful for you being my radio and TV teacher. If you weren't, I would probably not be in this class. I just want you to know that you're not alone. I just wanted you to know from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Mr. Packard, for being yourself. Thank you just for being your humorous, funny, kind, compassionate, there's so many words to define you, Mr. Packard. You're just Mr. Packard. Whether Mr. Packard is talking about his old movies, TV shows, or giggling about video games, Mario Kart that I always lose at, there's always a certain passion in Mr. Packard's eyes that would literally, no joke, brighten up the darkest room. Would probably brighten up the literal universe. He could take out the sun because of how passionate this man is. Like, I'm not even joking. It's also something he loves. All these things. Video. He likes creating things. He's always so creative. But he also likes these movies. Like, we watched The Lord of the Rings. We watched, it was a President movie. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I enjoyed that. We watched so many things in here that I'm like, he makes it make sense. He pauses movies. He talks to us. He's like, hey, there's the writer of the book. He points things out that most people wouldn't point out. Or don't see the first few times you watch it. The man is kind of obsessed with, the, Back to the Future trilogy. Literally, he will talk your ear off about the, trilogy if you let him. His passion spreads. It makes us dream a little bigger than what we could ever imagine. I remember coming into this classroom having no idea what to do. Literally. I was so, I guess, dumb. Like, I knew how to work the camera, but my editing was kind of crappy. Literally, I used presets just to get through the class. But this year, I feel like I'm a ton better at it. Kind of. Because I feel now that I have more of an experience and more of a understanding of the class, I can actually do the class. But this isn't just about the class though. It's the person who runs the class. And maybe that's why it makes it so hard to put all of this into words. You have no idea how hard Mr. Packard tries. I don't think once I have ever seen Mr. Packard raise his voice. Ever. Like, ever. Like, he might, like, whip around and be like, hey, don't do that. But, like, I've never seen this man, like, raise his voice at anybody. But, like, how do you think somebody that has taught you so much, how can you thank them in so little words? I don't know how to do that. But I'm doing it anyways. Even if it's wrong. Because this man, this person, this human being isn't just a teacher. He is a human being. How can you explain that a place, a classroom, is your comfort? That all because of one person, Mr. Packard. How do you say all the laughs, the downright on your side explosion of laughter, of funny, is just because of one man? One man! How can you thank somebody that has brightened up the darkest days of your life? But I want to tell you, Mr. Packard, all of this, these past 2-3 years that I have known you, it's meant a lot. A lot that you probably cannot comprehend. And that's the thing about Mr. Packard. He cares. Not in a distant, like, that's my job kind of way, but he feels genuine. He notices when somebody's having a rough day. He celebrates the small wins, like they're the biggest achievements we've ever, like we're winning the Nobel Peace Prize. I have to get down to a level Mr. Packard probably wouldn't see me. So I might have to sit on the floor so I don't cut my head off. Ugh. There we go! Now it's just the rest of my torso that's cut off. But that is fine, in my opinion, obviously. I spent all of yesterday, or I shouldn't say all of yesterday, but a good portion of yesterday, thinking and writing down more stuff to say to Mr. Packard. / you. I'm hoping you're watching this. But I did. I ended up doing it. I ended up writing stuff down. It's not really a poem, but I kind of typed it down like that, but it's not. Nothing rhymes, by the way. Okay. Better. Why is this so much better, actually? Okay. Yes, I have my phone because I wrote it down in Google Talk, and I have it linked, so. Yeah. Let me read it for you. But Mr. Packard, you are truly worthy of everything, not just because you're a great teacher, but because you choose to be a kind human. You show up with kindness and respect for your students. You lead with passion and compassion. You give us your time, energy, and your heart over and over again without needing anything in return. But honestly, that's really rare in some human beings. I just want you to know that you're worthy of respect, that you're worthy of appreciation, and you're worthy to be remembered. You connected us, you believed in us, you cared and hoped you know. Or should I say, I hope you know that this is actually from my heart. That is why I'm stuttering the whole time. I hope you know that you matter, you're important, and cared about more than you will ever know. Mr. Packard, I want you to know you're worthy of being our radio and TV teacher. You are worthy of being appreciated every once in a while. You're worthy of being a human being, not just a teacher. Because outside of school, you're a father, you're a human, you're a husband, you're a son, you're a coworker, not just a coworker, a friend. And this class will probably never be the same if you leave. But if you don't, I hope the next generation is as passionate about your class than most. And even if we don't say it enough, even if we joke around or act like we don't notice you, we do. We notice you, Mr. Packard. We notice your hard work, your determination to make us great. Better editors, better cameramen, better frame shots, better script writers, just better human beings. You don't have to be mean to do these things. You don't have to scream at us like others. You don't have to give us loads and loads of homework to show that you actually care about us. Mr. Packard, if I could say thank you a million times, if I could go back in time to just relive every second of your quirky little stuff, like the moment we met, the moment I met Sawyer, I would do it every single time. You could pay me a cent to come back to school free for this class. You could pay me 0.01. You know, you don't even have to pay me at all, because Mr. Packard, you're priceless. Nobody can put a price on what you've taught, not only myself, but others who've walked through these doors before me, or before any of us. Nothing can, literally no joke, express your time that you've given to this school. And for those who are wondering, is this photography? It is not. It's not photography. This is radio and TV. People confuse this class with photography. It is not photography. I love Miss Walker as a photography teacher. She's awesome. But this is not about Miss Walker. This is about Mr. Packard. Because Mr. Packard is also human. Everybody is human. And every human deserves a little bit of respect. Thank you for being a teacher.